Hello, beautifuls. Lizzie Barnes Catalyst here. I am so excited to talk to you as always. I love talking to you. Today, let's see. Let's talk about who is going to fix you. Not that you need fixing, but whatever it is that's bothering you, whatever it is that holds you back, those little nagging things, you know what they are. We've all got them. Even if you meditate a lot, you'll find that there are thought patterns you're really not feeling are a contribution to you. There's habits you have you may want to change. They're not like super bad habits, like, I don't know, I'm not even going to mention a super bad habit, but they're habits that detract from your enjoyment of life and you want to change them. These are deep lying things. They're at the core, they're underneath. They're underneath a lot of other things disguised by these other things that may look like really great reasons to hold on to these patterns. So who is going to fix those patterns? Who's going to fix you? Who's going to help you with that? The answer is you are. You're going to help you with that. How can you do that? You can do that by looking at all the places where you have a point of view, a strong point of view about something, and then ask yourself, how does that point of view affect anything or everything else in my life? How does that point of view inform the decisions that I make that maybe don't seem related to it, and really start looking at that? You can do this all on your own. In sessions, we take care of this by me having hands-on electromagnetic neural release happening on your head. And I can feel areas where there's resistance. It feels like heat in my hands. I feel fingertip heat, or sometimes like a little sparky feeling. And that lets me know that there's a lot going on in that area of your consciousness and it's not running smoothly. Your decision-making processes are not going smoothly and easily and quickly moving along. It's like a traffic jam. Why? Because you have these doubts in the way of what you want to take action on based on points of view. Here's a really easy one that everybody can relate to. Money is a huge hot button topic for like everyone. Okay, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. It's a big deal. And we've made it a big deal. We've been brought up with points of view about money. A really common one is if you're poor and you don't have a lot of money, then that means you are a failure or that you're lazy. Here's another one, that poor people are very noble. It's noble to be poor. Give away your money. Don't be involved in accumulating money. Money is dirty. It's for people who are greedy. Okay, these are just points of view. We've all heard them before. Then there's the whole rich people are snobs. Sure, we've all met someone in our life who fits into one of those stereotypes, but the point is, so what? Like, that is not a rule. And it shouldn't be a rule for you. Finger gesture. It shouldn't be a rule for you either. You should not be making decisions in your life based on opinions or points of view about anything. You should be exploring what you want to explore and gaining information from the results, not from some idea up here, but from what actually happens in the world. So you can either go after this on your own, you can identify all the places where you have points of view and opinions about anything, strong points of view, and then look at the opposite of that. So if being poor is noble, then being rich must not be noble, must be something awful. So there you've just blocked yourself from abundant money flow in your life, because who doesn't want to be noble? You know, Dr. Evil? I don't know. Or you can come to me and have a session, and I will feel this during our session, and I'll say, hey, seems like you got a little jam going on here. What's going on with you in the area of whatever it is, communication, time, space, awareness, health, money, control, and more. If I feel that resistance happening, I'm going to bring it up and say, let's find out what's going on here, and let's release that block for you, and then see what opens up. This is one of the most powerful things about having a session with me. And even though you can't touch your head and feel that resistance and feel those spots, you can still do this exercise in your head if you know that you're polarized about a certain thing, like sexuality or health. Like maybe a lot of people in your family have gotten like the same kind of cancer or something. You know, that's a polarizing issue. And then you may take that in and have a point of view that that's going to happen to you, or it has to happen to you. It doesn't. So you can solve this all on your own. Or you can come to me for a session, or you can do both. Because really, when we're in a session together, you're doing the work. I'm drawing your attention to where I see the problems are. Just like somebody could see you in your bathing suit and be like, oh my gosh, you have this big bruise on your back. And you'd be like, I have no idea how I got that. That's so weird. And then you suddenly realize that you backed into something the other day. That's the kind of work that I do, is I can see the things where they're hiding out and giving you trouble, bring them up so that you can address them and you can fix them. I can't change your point of views about these things, but you sure can. In fact, you're the only one who can. So more power to you. Yay! I love our little chats. We should do this like every day. Have a beautiful day. Be sure to comment or like this video if you've gotten benefit from it, and I will see you again soon. Thank you, beautifuls.